Tungdil.
How is he?
He's lost a hell of a lot of blood. I'm doing fine. You must rest, brother. Stay on your back so the wounds can heal. Fortunately, he hasn't lost his pig-headedness. As long as he has that, he'll come through.
Boindil forces a grin, but you can imagine what he's really thinking and feeling. Rodario sings a song about the dreadful might of the dragon, and you all look down into the flames below with reverence. When you finally turn away, you think you can see a slight look of sorrow in Boindil's face. Sadness at the fact that the dragon has already been defeated by someone else.
Ooh, do you smell that? Come! Oink!
Without even waiting for you, Boindil runs over the hill and disappears behind it. You follow him, and as you reach the brow, you see a very strange scene before you.
I told you you shouldn't touch them. But I was hungry.
Caraca. Beleza, vamos testar ela, né, gente? Mate todos os orcs. Puta que pariu, os caras estão aqui.
Over there? What is it?
Huh?
Vile creature. Yeah! Attack! End it!
Disappointing.
Vile creature!
Your death is called Geralda.
Pô, Geraldo,
Die!
baixa aí.
Killed!
That was good training. What do you need?
Calma, faz.
Righto. Fought well and yet lost.
Yes? I can't do that yet!
What is it? Makes sense.
Uh-huh. Understood.
Vamos, recupera.
Disappointing.
Nossa, cara, sai, 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 sai.
What do you need?
And again!
Aí.
Yes? Yes! What is it?
Nossa, ela é forte pra caralho.
Firstlings! Good
Não,
plan.
não corre não, corre não.
Pavrakas!
Vile creature! Kill!
Yes? On my way. Pavrakas!
Vile creature!
What is it? I'm on it. Yes! That was good training. Yes? Sure. Disappointing. For the firstlings! Pavrakas!
Nossa, ela é forte pra caralho. Gostei.
And again!
Sai, armadura. Sai, 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 sai.
What do you need?
Yes?
Hey, can someone help me?
End it! Yeah!
What is it?
Vai não, cara.
I have carried out
Merda.
my duty.
Killed!
Só sobrou ele?
Yes?
Yeah! And again! Vile creature! Attack!
Understood.
Yeah!
Pavrakas!
And again! Vile creature! End it! Killed!
And again. Killed. On my way.
Caralho, só sobrou ele, mano.
At once.
Vamos.
On my way.
Vou me ferrar por causa disso, mas vamos devagar, vai.
Yeah! For Vracus! Attack! Killed! Vile creature! For Vracus! And again! Yeah! Attack! They're hitting me pretty hard! Please wait a moment. Understood. Yeah! At once.
Nossa,
Understood.
quem acertou esse ataque, hein?
At once.
Bom, traz pra cá,
On my way.
traz pra cá.
Yeah!
Errou, cara. Beleza.
Vile creature.
Morreu.
I can't do that yet. And again.
Mata isso aqui, pô.
At once. Yeah! End it. Vile creature. Attack! End it. And again. For Vracus. Understood. At once.
Agora volta.
On my way.
Podia trocar de personagem, né? Olha os caras ali.
End it.
Agora que eu percebi que tem zumbi, mano.
And again. On my way. At once. Understood. Attack! Vile creature. At once. End it. Kill. For Vracus. Vile creature. At once.
Mata.
Attack! And again. On my way.
Boa.
Understood.
Ah,
At once.
vamos entrar, né, mano? Vamos entrar.
On my way. Understood. End it. For Vracus. Yeah! Attack! At once. Understood. On my way. For Vracus. Killed. Attack! Vile creature. End it. Please wait a moment. On my way.
Caralho, mano, esse zumbizado é foda.
End it. And again. Attack! Killed. Understood. At once.
Cara, mata aqui.
Yeah! End it. Vile creature.
Aí. Bora.
Attack! End
Deitou,
it.
matou.
Killed.
Aí.
Yeah! On my way.
Mata.
Vile
Aí.
creature. At once. For Vracus.
Calma.
And again.
Aí. Ah, recupera a vida agora.
Understood.
Agora a gente parte pro ataque
On
de
my
novo.
way. At once. Understood. Vile creature. And again. Attack! Yeah! On my way.
Hahaha. Pensando que é.
The chaotic battle between the orcs, the undead, and you comes to the best possible conclusion. No one else is standing but you. You decide to have a little look around.
Meu irmão.
You discover a file that looks like the one Geralda carries with her. Before you can get a proper look at it, Geralda is suddenly standing next to you, and she wrenches it out of your hand. She turns it back and forth excitedly, but then disappointment spreads across her face. The container is empty. Without a word, she goes back to examining the surroundings.
Cara, que bizarro, velho.
You tremble at the thought that you could end up the same way. You hope that one of your companions would have sympathy with you if you were to die in the Perish land. It's a map of the surroundings. Not far from your current position is a place clearly marked with a red cross. Is it another orc camp, or even the Alfar camp? You mark the place on your own map.
Beleza, talvez isso seja o negócio da menina. Vamos ver como ficou o mapa depois dessa.
With the probable location of another camp up your sleeve, you continue on your way.
Bom, como ficou o mapa agora? Ó, tem um ponto de interrogação aqui.
Geralda struggles to keep pace all day, and when you see her struggling, you give the order to set up camp for the night earlier than usual.
Are you all right?
The female dwarf looks ill, and as she's aware of the fact, she doesn't even try to make excuses.
The potion! It's finished! I need more of it!
She looks at you imploringly, as if you could help her. Over the next few days, Geralda's condition grows increasingly worse. She begins to shiver, and more than once you catch her muttering to herself and glancing at Andakai surreptitiously. The Mager claims she does not know what kind of potion it is and why Geralda might need it. You believe her, but you also notice that Andakai doesn't really seem interested in finding a solution to the problem either. You reach the place that was marked on the orc's map, and judging by the sight you are presented with, there is no doubt. This is where the Alfar did their experiments.
Dwarves! Oh, how glad I am to finally see members of my own race again. How glad I am to see anyone at all who doesn't want to kill me.
We're here to save you. We've heard that Alfar are experimenting on dwarves. Where are the others?
I am the last one.
Puta que
There's
pariu.
me too.
You? Ah! So you escaped? Oh, I should have known it.
Você primeiro está procurando... Tá.
You're the firstling who set off into the kingdom of the Fiflings to find the sword Star Slasher, aren't you?
Yes, that's true. Kasdor Roughblade is the name, but how did you know that?
We found your notes in the Golden Well. We were hoping to find you alive.
I'm grateful. I was hoping that someone would find them in the worst case, and that I was successful. I found the sword and was on my way back from the kingdom of the Fiflings when the Alfar surprised me. They came in the night, and I had no chance to even defend myself. The next morning, I woke up in this cage. They wanted to do the same to me as they'd done to her.
Kasda nods in Geralda's direction.
But they didn't get round to that.
Você conhece Geraldo?
You and Geralda, you know each other?
She was already here when I arrived. The Alpha did experiments on her. They fed her with a tincture from this device, and then it was as if she was a doll. She had to follow their orders. They trained her in battle, and she could do Alpha magic. I swear it. But the last time, something was different. She fought against the orders of the Alpha, beheaded one of them in the end. She set me and the other prisoners free and ran away in the chaos. The Alpha recaptured all of us, apart from her.
Where are the Alpha?
Ai, meu Deus. Vamos tentar, né?
End it!
What do you need?
Porra, já tá morrendo.
Makes sense. Good night. Now
you've got me interested. This is going to hurt.
Vile creature!
That was good trading. I was expecting more of a battle. Already done
And
it.
again!
I'm on it at once.
Quantas são ali?
Huh? On my way. At once.
Yes? Right away. Enemies. On my way.
Sai.
Good. At once.
Yes? Understood. On my way. For Vracus! Understood. Attack! At once.
What do you need? For the firstlings! What is it?
Now you've got me interested.
Yeah? I'm on it. Already done it.
Huh? For Vracus! Attack!
Yes? Right away. Makes sense. Good plan. For the firstlings!
Yes? Yeah! On my way.
What do you need? Ha!
What is it?
Expecting more of a battle.
If I have to. All right then. If I have to.
Yeah? On my way.
Huh? Understood. For Vracus! At once. Understood. End it!
What is it? Sure. Good plan. Makes sense. For Vracus!
Now you've got me interested.
Good. At once. Good.
Huh?
What do you need?
What is it? All right then.
What? What is it?
Vile creature!
Good plan. For the firstlings! Hey, how about some help?
Killed!
All right then. Not a bad idea.
Feel my power and yet lost.
Do you think it's smart?
That was good idea. Not a bad idea. Of a battle.
If I have to.
Killed!
Yeah? I need some help. Good.
Vile creature!
At once.
End it! Understood. Please wait a moment. End it.
What do you need? For the firstlings!
What a waste of
sense.
time.
Sure. Makes sense.
What is it?
That was good trading.
Swift and fast. If I have to. All right then.
Fought well and yet
What
lost.
a waste of time. I'll tell you when I'm ready.
That was good trading.
Aí.
I was hoping never to see a single Shadowmare again after Greenglade.
Good job, there was two of them then! Ha!
Let's have a look around. Maybe there are more survivors, or we might find out something about the potion that Geralda needs.
É, meu amigo. Gostei desse time. Esse time ficou bem variado, ficou bom.
A rucksack containing everything needed for a few days in the wilderness and an exotic-looking sword. A rucksack containing everything needed for a few days in the wilderness and an exotic-looking sword.
Tá, eu não posso pegar isso. Opa!
Even without having any knowledge of these things, you recognize a laboratory, similar to the ones you saw in Lotionen's vaults. Only this laboratory seems to be portable, so that it could be taken with you on journeys. The containers are filled with blood, but it seems thinner and smells sweeter than it should. Presumably the Alfar have done something with it, either for their potions or to use it as paint. Even without having...
É a mesma coisa. Tá. Vamos ver o que tem mais aqui. Opa.
They must be some of the missing villagers.
You wonder whether the Alfar killed them for fun or through their experiments. You hope that they didn't suffer for long, even though you know better.
Falar com o velho.
The danger is over. Once and for all.
Now the horror finally comes to an end.
Só isso? Eu queria tanto mexer
A
aqui.
rucksack containing everything needed for a few days in the wilderness and an exotic-looking sword.
Bom, vamos sair então. Agora por onde eu saio? Não tenho a menor ideia. Acho que é aqui por baixo aqui, ó. Opa!
The elf has been beheaded. He is dead. And even the Perish Land won't be able to make him rise again.
Well, that's him. I remember now. He forced me to drink a potion. That's what gave me my powers. I killed him and ran away.
On closer inspection, you see a small rolled-up note in the elf's hand.
A recipe. If I had to guess, probably for Geralda's potion.
Ah, agora eu vou na mesa do alquimista. Essa receita. É isso não.
You have no idea what to do with the various devices and ingredients, but it should be easy for Andakai, as an experienced mager and alchemist, to brew Geralda's potion. You don't wish to spend the night amongst the dead, so you set up camp a little way off. You decipher the recipe for Geralda's potion together with Andakai and Namora.
All in all, the equipment and the process is not hard to understand, despite being a little strange. And the ingredients take some getting used to, even for me. This black water and elf blood, for example.
Is this what gives Geralda her powers?
Andakai nods.
It gives her powers and makes her dangerous. What will she do if the potion runs out and she is driven to madness by thirst? She could force me to brew more and more of the potion for her and find a way to supply the elf blood that is needed for it.
Andakai's gaze pierces you.
I can mix a poison that looks just like her potion. She trusts you, Tungdil. If you give it to her, she will drink it, and we will remove an uncontrollable danger from Girdlegard.
Não vou matar ela não, mano.
That would still be murder. No matter how great a danger she may present, she didn't choose her powers, and deserves to live.
Andakai shakes her head in disappointment, but to your surprise, gets to work without another word. After 2 hours, Andakai comes to you and holds out 2 phials that look exactly like Geralda's.
I stick by my opinion, Tungdil. You must recognize how great the danger is. The phial on the left is the potion. In the other is the poison.
Andakai gives you the 2 phials.
Decide wisely.
Before you can say anything, she has already turned away and is marching at a swift pace towards Jeroen.
Tungdil, is the potion ready?
You only just managed to hide the phials from Geralda.
Caralho, velho. Eu não quero matar ela, mano. Sacanagem. Mas talvez eu tenha que lutar contra ela, mano. Ah, que se foda.
Yes, here is the potion.
You give Geralda the real potion, and she takes several large swigs.
Thank you, Tungdil. What would I do without... Ugh. What is that? It's burning. You've poisoned me!
You stare at the second phial in your hand, and then at the face of the dwarf, contorted in pain. With a final pain-stricken scream, Geralda collapses in front of you. As the others rush over, you are still standing there, frozen in shock.
She's dead. Take her away.
Without worrying about the objections of the others, Jeroen follows her order. Andakai grabs your shoulder and pulls you aside.
So you gave her the potion? I thought you would.
You swapped them, how could you?
You feel deceived, and anger boils inside you.
Be aware of who you're talking to, Tungdil Goldhand. We may be travelling together, but I am still one of the six. I have ruled over my realm for many years and made many difficult decisions. This was not one of them. She was a product of Alpha experiments and could have become as great a danger to Girdlegard as not on.
But perhaps we could have...
You think you can see a hint of sympathy in the Mager's face, but without another word she leaves you where you're standing. For the first time in a long while, you feel just like the stupid, naive Smith who left the cosy vaults in Yonandar so long ago.
Puta que pariu, que filha de uma puta. Bom, é isso aí, pessoal. Espero que vocês tenham gostado do vídeo. Esse episódio foi legal. Deixe seu like aí. Não esqueça de comentar se você gostou. E é isso aí. Fique com Deus e até mais.